Today I'm reviewing my 2019 F750GS. I got this brand new in August of 2019 and I have loved it since, and I figured I would just make a video about it today since it's nice out. So this has a 750cc engine. It's a 2-cylinder. It's fully loaded. Anything that BMW offers, this has. It has the quick shift, which is, for those who don't know, you don't need the clutch to change gears except to go into first from a starting position, which is very nice to have. It has this big screen and it's keyless. You have like your vehicle information in here. You have a navigation thing, which I really don't use because it came with the Nav 6. You have your media, which is your music, obviously. You have your phone, which is kind of weird to work with, but I'm sure I'm just doing something wrong. And then settings. Anything you can really use settings for on a motorcycle is here. This is very useful to have. I used to have a phone mount on my handlebars for my phone because I would need to make a phone call or change the music, but now I could do that all through the screen, which is super cool. And this is the first year for this screen on this motorcycle, and I haven't had any problems with it. It comes with this power outlet, but it's not for a regular American cigarette lighter plug, which is kind of annoying, so you have to get an adapter if you want to use anything on it. This has adjustable suspension, which is right here on the handlebar. You can search through dynamic or road, and then you can also change the passenger or the load suspension, I should say. So if you have a passenger, you could change the suspension to go up a little bit more. If you have the saddlebags on, which I'll get into in a minute, with the passenger, it'll change it even more. This has the comfort seat, which I don't have a problem with it, but I know some people might. But I mean, after a while, it's not that comfortable for me, at least. And it kind of slips a lot, like when my girlfriend rides with me, which isn't very often. She's always slipping on the back. This is an aftermarket windshield. It came with like a small one that was half the size, and I hated it because there was absolutely no wind protection, so I changed it. Engine guards are also aftermarket. This little net obviously is aftermarket. That's for like if I have a jacket or something I put back there, or an extra bag for some reason. The saddlebags, they clip into here. It's a very smart system. If anyone knows about the system, they'll know it's pretty easy and quick. So there's 2 latches on the top of the saddlebags, and then there's another thing right there for it. It's very easy to take on and off. and the saddlebags actually extend. I shouldn't call them saddlebags. They're like side boxes. They're GS. But yeah, they extend. This one obviously doesn't have as much space as the other one because of the exhaust, but with the extend feature, it gives it a lot of room. The nav6, it came with it for me. I know some bikes don't offer it at the dealership. I mean, it's an option always at the dealership, but it came with the mount and everything already. It has heated grips. It has different driving modes. So you have dynamic, you have enduro, you have rain, and you have road. And then you can also change between controlling the TFT screen, which is what this is, or the navigation screen, which is that, obviously. And then you can also cycle through what you want to be at the top up there. Yeah, 54 miles per gallon, pretty cool. I just filled it up, so it's got almost a full tank, but I think that's pretty neat. The fuel bar. It's keyless, so if you guys are wondering, the gas tank, you can only open it up when it's completely off, which is kind of annoying because if anyone's aware of what the Sena is, or any headset for your helmet, it connects Bluetoothly through that, and so does my phone. So whenever I turn it off and turn it back on, it takes a while to connect, but it's not too long. I think the lights up front are pretty cool. Oh, it didn't start. Pretty cool. Oh, it's got Brembo brakes, which is also pretty neat. It is a little dirty right now. Hope it won't bother you guys too much. This bike is currently up for sale though. Nothing wrong with it. I love the bike. I don't want to sell it, but I just got a new truck, so having 2 monthly car payments isn't ideal for me. Has a center stand, if you guys didn't notice that already. And something that I did with my bike, because I parked this in the garage, I have a Velcro strip right here, and then I have a garage door opener with Velcro on the back of it. So I put it there, but my garage door opener works horribly, so I just don't even use it. This, for people who don't know what this is a pretty unique feature that BMW uses for their display screen guide. It's a wheel, obviously, and then you can move it left and right, and it will obviously scroll through your settings. I don't know if I mentioned it has cruise control. So to lock this, because it's keyless, right, you turn it off, obviously, and then I can't really do it with one hand, but you'll hold this and then move the handlebars until it clicks. It's an electronic lock. So sometimes I have to move it around a couple times, but it's not that hard to do. It's pretty easy. So this is my 2019 F750GS BMW.